Welcome back to another YouTube upload, and in today's video we're going to be seeing if wheels from a $5 skateboard from Five Below, so Five Below is pretty much a store in North America. It's kind of all over the place, especially in the Southeast. The store's pretty cool. They sell like everything under $5. I'm not sponsored, I'm just putting that out there. So this is arguably one of the cheapest skateboards I could find. I'll go over it in a minute, but I've had this for a while. I think I had it for about 5 months. I never really messed with it that much. Overall, it sucks. But we're going to be seeing if my skateboard... Ooh, scratched up the grip tape. Actually, I already got the pink wheels that came off of this skateboard on my skateboard. So originally... We're just going to get straight to the point, by the way. These were these wheels on my skateboard. These are some sort of Kryptonics. They're, I think, ABC3s. Let me check. Yeah, they're ABC3s. I'm not sure if it'll focus. No, it's focusing on the board. It's focusing on the ground. Okay, oh well. But these are ABC3s. Not sure the size. I think if I have a tape measure, I'd measure them. But what I can tell is that... Where is it? Okay, these wheels are bigger for, I want to say, about 2 centimeters in overall height. With the amount of wheel that's touching the ground, hold up, turn on flash. The amount of wheel that's touching the ground on the pink wheel is a lot more significant than the black wheel. It won't focus, but there's a few more centimeters. It's probably about 2 millimeters, maybe 3. I'm not sure. Something super barely unnoticeable. This shouldn't change the performance of the board itself. Only thing it's kind of changing is with the height difference. The amount further that you go depends on the height of your wheel. So let's say you have a higher wheel or a taller wheel. That means you'll typically roll farther than you would if you had a much smaller and overall diameter wheel. So we're going to slap this thing on the ground. But by the way, these are the stock trunks. All I did was swap the wheels out. So, oh yeah, I didn't even tell what bearings. So these had ABC3s, and these, I'm pretty sure these have like some off-brand. Yeah, they call B. Oh, hold up, take the flash off. I'm not sure if it's going to focus. It probably won't. But the brand is... wait, hold up. Let me switch to another one. I can't see it. It's like No, it's Z809. So I think it says Z809 or 68 something. But anyways, go kick this thing in its supposed proper direction. And honestly, I like the wheels. The wheels are pretty solid. The color that matches the only sticker. I had run these, but just at an overall height difference, these bearings suck. I mean, I could swap out bearing stuff. I plan on getting ABC9s, but that's not, what we're here for. We're here to see if it, Okay, so standing on it, it doesn't feel like... it has that standard creak. Those aren't the wheels to my trunks. So it feels somewhat solid. They don't feel like they're gonna break. They feel real cheap. Yeah, these things feel really, really cheap. Which they are, you know what I'm saying? These things are mad cheap. Yeah. Okay, let's just do a small little roll. And let's just do a roll. That sounds terrible. Hold up. Oh yeah, that sounds bad. Okay, so sound-wise, when you roll it, I'm not sure if there's... Are bearings supposed to sound like that? I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'll roll it down one more time and put like the phone this close to it to see if you can actually hear how... That just sounds bad. Yeah, I'm really not sure if you can hear it, but it just sounds really bad. It sounds like something sticky, or it might just be the balls inside the bearing with some sort of, they probably got some sort of weird lubricant or something that makes them sound like that. But they feel cheap. That's normal. I mean, these are plastic wheels. There's no sort of, I mean, yeah, they're hard plastic wheels. These are almost the same thing. These aren't plastic. They're actually a little bit softer. These are rubber. They'll focus. It's kind of like a hard rubber, but they're ABC3s on rubber wheels that are a little bit taller, and my threads are still there too. Haven't even worn those out. But overall, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch back to those sometime in the video, but they're not that bad. I mean, I could roll with them, you know what I mean? They're really not that. Overall, I'm gonna have to give these, if you just want like some different color wheels, because they sell some in different colors, I'm pretty sure. So like, if you really just want, for some reason, different color wheels, you know what I'm saying? And they're not, shorter. Well, it really all depends on preference, honestly. If you want some shorter wheels, some temporary ones that you're probably gonna beat up and stuff like that, overall, pretty solid pickup. But you do slide. If you're trying to turn it real hard, you'll feel the board slide and shift. So if you weigh more than about 130 or 140 pounds on a 7 or 5 layer board, either layer, it's gonna slide. They're not, the best of quality. Like, let's say on my scooter here, these, to focus, are Healy wheels. These are super, super bouncy. They're super skinny. Well, yeah, they're about as skinny as these. But overall, I'd rather have those because it's a whole lot more smoother. I've actually rode on those. I got 2 sets, and those are beautiful. They're super soft. They're taller than these. You can really cruise out with them. But they thread so hard. So it's kind of whack. But if these wheels weren't so hard and they were made out of some sort of rubber, I would run them. But for $5, you kind of pay what you get for. You know what I mean? They're evenly as bad as these almost, honestly. But I don't know. If you want to pick them up, you can. They're just some poo-poo plastic wheels. The trunks. I don't even want to talk about the trunks, dude. I don't even want to talk about them, man. They're just pitiful, dude. Pitiful. But either way, solid pickup depending on what you're doing it for. Still, if you just need some wheels to pass some time, these aren't that bad. But I'm going to take them off. I'm going to switch back into my original wheels. So, and there's no covers in the bearings or anything like that. They're just on here, you know what I mean? Oh, I have to hold the side. Hold up. But yeah, they're just on there. So you just... Oh, shoot. I'm tightening them. God dang it. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to make the dang video. And the thing just fell. Oh, well. Okay, now. It's probably turn off flash. But now, I can just take them right off. And just take a little ratchet. And should come right... They're a little bit hard, too. Whoa. 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 There we go. We don't even need those. Here's the wheel. Still, they just sat on this little piece of junk. Slide on. I guess they're pretty solid. I will probably never run them again unless I'm just gonna beat this thing up or something like that. I mean, if I'm gonna take it to the skate park and I'm gonna let a little dude ride it, I guess I'll put these on or something, because they are mad, you know, small, so it'd be a lot faster accelerating, basically. So if you push it, you know, you get faster or whatever. I don't know, man. I could just install these back real quick. I mean, it's just a ratchet. And these actually have little bearing covers. These little silver. There you go. It makes it roll a lot smoother, so you're not having the actual nut on the bearing itself. So it's not pushing really down on it, kind of stopping you from moving. It's actually letting you get some genuine freedom by any means. But I'm going to reinstall this, I'm going to run it, and kind of go over the difference that I had with them again, but this time on camera. Okay, so I got the wheels back on, all nice and shiny. They're not clean or nothing like that, but they're all nice and shiny. Okay. Whole lot softer. When I hit the ground, it's not like freaking plastic on concrete. It's more like soft plastic on concrete, which is how it's supposed to be. So if I start rolling this thing, you know what I'm saying. That's real nice. Okay, that's like so much better, man. I don't know why you'd ever settle for less. Okay. Yeah, these suck. Okay, I've came to the conclusion that these aren't even in the competition anymore. Only thing I actually use these for is like to make a plan. Actually, I have a plan. I was gonna take these trunks with no bushings, and I was gonna make like a wooden skateboard. I was gonna make a genuine skateboard, just so I can have a little secondary one if I want to like try something on or something like that. So I guess it's just so I can have a secondary one. But I guess that's it. I just wouldn't recommend them. I'd rather just stick with something a little bit taller and a little bit softer. But it's all really about personal preference. Just I'm pretty much just telling you that those wheels are shorter and harder. So if you're into something, oh, what the heck? So a wheel that you need something quick, that's a shorter wheel, and a harder wheel, just something to pass time or something like that. Or if you really need that wheel, and it's also a teeny tiny bit wider, you can take them. But that's it for today's video. There's not really much to go over. So I also got to fix my board now because one trunk is more loose than the other. So that's it. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. I guess my Twitch and TikTok, Instagram. No, my Instagram, Twitch, and TikTok link is in my bio. Well, no, it's in my about page. I'm just really off of it today. I didn't really feel like coming out here to record. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they're all in there, I guess. I don't know. And goodbye.